This is the story of a man named Stanley.
The cave allegory is an idea you've most likely run into 1,000 times. The best example I can think of is The Matrix, but personally I prefer The Truman Show. Truman slowly starts to see behind the scenes of his life and realize he can break out. The illusion falls apart more and more until he is confronted with the choice between a lie and the unknown, and he picks the unknown. The amazing digital Circus flips this prompt on its head. Characters are completely aware that they are within a world within a world, trapped from ever being able to know the outside, and they are forced to be reborn. This idea, however, is completely botched by some of the worst writing I've ever heard. Digital Circus is written for children. Characters will explain everything at you, leaving little to no subtlety.
By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear.
The humor can sometimes break into a more subtle storytelling, only implying what the characters are thinking.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to hype me up.
But it is quickly cut off by characters venting their every feeling with no shame and removing all reason to speculate or think. The only thing I can think of that gets this prompt right is Severance. These characters' severed forms know nothing about their world. They know it's there, they know there's an outside, but they have no clue what it's like. And rather than them explaining every small aspect of this feeling, you have to read them. Characters will contradict themselves, make rash choices, and think quietly, forcing you to try your best to read their emotions and mannerisms. Eventually, the standard cave allegory shows back up as some of these characters attempt to escape, but some of them, due to fate or luck, will never see the true world.
So I'll never leave here.
You'll leave at 5. Well, actually, they stagger our exit, so 5:15. But it won't feel like it, not to this version of you anyway.
Do I have a family?
You'll never know.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner?
How was wellness?
Great. Very restorative. I met the O&D department head.
Bert? I've met that guy. He's a fuck. You didn't tell him where we are, did you?
Bert's not a fuck.